Ben is a 29-year-old graphic designer in Hamilton. He had done everything right. He opened his first home savings account the week his bank started advertising them. He contributed $8,000 in 2023 and another $8,000 in 2024. He claimed both deductions. In March 2025, he found his condo, signed the agreement of purchase and sale, and called his bank to pull the money out. That is when the branch representative paused and said something Ben had never heard before. "Have you submitted the withdrawal form to CRA yet?" Ben had no idea what form she was talking about. He had 30 days to close, and $16,000 plus nearly $7,000 in tax deductions he had already claimed hanging in the balance. Here is the rule that catches almost every first-time buyer. The FHSA does not work like a TFSA. You cannot walk into your bank, ask for your money, and walk out with a tax-free check. To make a qualifying withdrawal, the kind that is actually tax-free, you must complete Form RC-725 and submit it to your financial institution before the funds are released. Form first, money second. Reverse that order, and every dollar you withdraw becomes ordinary income in the year you took it out. Ben assumed the process worked the same way as his TFSA. That assumption is the most expensive mistake a first-time buyer can make. Here is where most people think the story ends. You submit the form, you get your money, done. But there is a second condition hiding inside the RC-725 that trips people even after they know the form exists. You must have a signed purchase agreement in place before you submit the form. Not a verbal commitment from the seller, not a conditional offer, a signed agreement. The agreement must exist before the withdrawal request. Ben submitted the form the same day his offer was accepted, in exactly the right order. He was fine. But the buyer who pulls the money on Friday and gets the signature on Monday, every dollar becomes taxable income. Here is what that actually costs. Ben contributed $16,000 and claimed both years as deductions. At his combined federal and Ontario marginal tax rate of roughly 43%, a non-qualifying withdrawal adds $16,000 to his income. The tax on that, $6,946. He would owe it out of his own pocket, on money that was supposed to be completely tax-free. His financial institution will withhold some tax at source, similar to an RRSP withdrawal, but the withholding rate rarely covers the full bill. The rest arrives as a surprise on the following year's return. Here is what to do. Step 1. Download Form RC-725 from Canada.ca today, before you need it. Read through the 4 conditions while you still have time to meet them. Step 2. Set one rule for yourself that you never break. Signed agreement first, form submitted second, bank releases money third. Always in that order. Step 3. If you are buying with a partner, each of you can hold your own FHSA and each can make a qualifying withdrawal on the same home. 2 accounts, each with a $40,000 lifetime limit, up to $80,000 combined, completely tax-free. Step 4. You can also use the home buyer's plan through your RRSP on the same purchase. The FHSA and HBP are separate programs. CRA permits both on the same home. Most buyers have no idea. Ben submitted his RC-725 the same day his offer was accepted. The withdrawal went through tax-free. The $6,946 in deductions he claimed on the way in, he keeps every dollar. The form took 10 minutes. Full breakdown in the comments.